effort. DePaul has played well here against some good teams, and they started that way. I thought we just kept grinding. Great start to the second half. Daniel Sheffer started the second half with 2 great passes out of the post to Chris Jenkins for 3s. That really got us going, and then we just carried it from there. Just good effort, I'm proud of our guys.
Were you happy with the way they came out, Jay, considering all the hoopla yesterday?
Yeah, I was concerned about that, Joe, just because first time any of us went through it, and everybody was talking yesterday about being number 1, and we were trying to talk about DePaul, and I really credit our 2 seniors, Ryan Archidiakono and Daniel Sheffer's leadership to keep our guys focused, and I think we got a pretty mature team. That really, I thought we knew our scouting report really well, which shows that we kept our concentration.
What did you tell the guys about that? Just how to handle being number 1 and new territory for everybody?
I didn't say much about it because on Sunday, I kind of let them go through it all. Sunday, everybody was talking about it. It was going to happen, and we were off, so I knew they were on campus with everybody talking about it. And Monday afternoon, right before practice, we just met. We said, look, all right, we're number 1. Now we got to prepare for DePaul. And then after practice, we're going to have to meet with the media. And after we met with the media, we just said, it's great for the school, great for everybody, but we got to prepare for DePaul. And I was really interested to see how we came out. We did a good job in all the meetings and the practice, and I really thought we came out very focused. I was impressed.
What does it mean for your team to come into this game with so much hype and then respond with such a convincing victory?
Yeah, I'm really pleased with their maturity. I can't say I'm surprised, but you never know. As I said, we got 2 great seniors, and Echefu and Archidiakono. Our junior class is really starting to become leaders. The 3 juniors early in the year weren't great at that, but they're really become mature players, and I think that showed tonight.
What did you think of Daniel's performance tonight overall?
I was surprised. He only practiced 1 day. We said to him before the game, just go as hard as you can. Don't pace yourself. I was shocked at his conditioning. I really was. I thought he was really in good shape. Minutes played 24 minutes. That's pretty good for being out that many days.
Coach, you guys managed to turn defense and offense of 19 turnovers and turn that into as many points. How huge was that to be able to?
Yeah, that was big, and when you can do that, you get easy baskets. And DePaul's pretty good in half-court defense. So if you get locked into a half-court game with them, you can get trouble scoring. They got good length. They're well coached defensively. But if you can create turnovers, you get some easy baskets. I think that helped us.
In the big picture of things, it's been kind of a wild college basketball season, lots of different number 1 teams. So I guess first of all, is that good or bad for college basketball? And second, what can you say about why Villanova will be the team to stay there?
I think it's great for college basketball. I really do. And I just think it's one of those years that if you look at the top 20, I think anybody could beat anybody. I think the tournament will be wide open this year. And we also have to look for one team that down the stretch really starts to get better, that becomes that team maybe that Kentucky was last year or Duke was last year. As long as you're playing that way at the end, that's what our goal is. We're trying to just keep getting better, not worry about being number 1 or 2 or 3, but maybe we could be that team by the end that's playing the best. That's really the goal.
Coach, another great game for Jalen. What's he meant to the team this year coming in as a freshman, having the impact that he's had?
Yeah, I don't know if there's another freshman that at any position anywhere in the country we could have gotten that would come in as mature and well prepared. He's playing with juniors and seniors, and he fits in perfectly, not just in terms of how he plays, but his personal maturity. And that, I think that's really allowed us to be a very good team. He doesn't play like a freshman. He doesn't act like a freshman. He doesn't practice like a freshman. He's very, very mature. I think it's really a tribute to Coach Ambrose and his parents. And as good a player as he is, that's really what's made the impact on our team.
What's that mean when you say not, doesn't act like a freshman? What are some of the things he does that doesn't?
He on the court, you don't see any emotion, he doesn't make stupid mistakes, he doesn't, he never loses concentration. Every day he comes to practice prepared, he knows the scouting report, he's listening all the time, he goes all out in every drill. Usually it takes you till you get to be your junior year, sometimes middle of your junior year before you really learn to do that every day. But he does it right away as a freshman. It's amazing. It's really amazing. I really think it's helped our team.
Was it like that since day one, or was there an adjustment?